What's going on, familia? This is your friend, your educator, Luis Rodriguez. We are live, familia, live on a CPI Thursday. It was pretty intense what happened this morning, familia. It was pretty crazy. We're gonna make some money. The good thing about what happened today was that the market didn't create a higher high, which is really good for us. So we have some structure in the market that we're going to be looking at and making it today, familia. And as we predicted yesterday, the market did the exact move that we talk about. But anyways, if you are new into this session, welcome to Get Ready Traders. This is the spot to learn, grow, and trade like pros, familia. Also, if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss another session, and also to help this community grow in this amazing ecosystem of YouTube. And the markets, again, familia, are totally ready for us. So let's get right into it, familia. What's up, Wayona? What's up, Judge? The entire family is here. Today I have a little bit more of energy, as you guys see. Yeah, I feel a lot better after the medications that we had yesterday. It was pretty crazy yesterday, but today we're better. We're in a recovery mode. Allergies are gone. I'm not an allergic person, but it was something that I ate. I ate too much, and I just don't have an idea what caused an effect on me. But anyways, I'm here, familia, and that's what matters. And I am glad to be here. Let me turn on the light, and there's light. All right. So let's see what's up. Familia, I also created an upgrade for the script. You guys are aware of it already on the chat. We got 7 minutes for the market to open. That was a pretty intense recovery of the market after going all the way down on CPI. Yeah, it's so many screens. Let me just close a few things here. I got a trillion screens here. I was coding doing a few things. Finally, the people from the people from TradingView were able to allow me to pay for my subscription. They said exactly what I mentioned. They put a lock on it because somebody hacked my account, and they wanted just to make sure that it's protected. I'm like, I wish somebody that hacked my account also pay for my subscription. That would be great. But yeah, anyways, we are here. We are good. So some of the upgrades that I added to the script is the adaptive EMA. It's a really good spot. As you guys see how the price is reacting, this blue line here. The price is bouncing on and off of that, which is really good for us to enter positions. When we're trading, I'll let you know when to take the adaptive EMA as an entry point. The market will be opening in the next 5 minutes. We have enough time to see what the heck is going on. A total recovery, familia, total recover. That means a lot. It means that they actually want to pull to the highest point of the market, and it's all the way up there, all the way up here. Let me go into the 15-minute time frame. My indicator, I added a few things to actually show you guys the text of when is the monthly higher high, and also I put in the month. It will do that for what month that higher high or lower low will belong. Same thing for the week. Now for the week, I have week numbers instead of, so that's the best way to classify the week. So week 32, week 52, and so on, so you understand where is that support or to what belong, because the further you go, sometimes it's not that important. So we want to work with the closest date as possible, okay? All we're interested is in liquidity drawn. That's a lot right now on my screen. It looks so overloaded, but there's a lot of information that you guys need to know. It's very important to know the 24 and 48 hours liquidity session. Not so much the 48 hours, but mainly the 24 hours, okay? I put the 48 hours because sometimes liquidity, the market is just consolidating, and then you got to focus on the 48 hours, okay? But anyways, I'm gonna adjust the screen a little bit. Our bias is still, as I mentioned, bullish, but the market is gonna go all over the place in the next 4 minutes. Let me see. The thing is, when there's news events like today, liquidity has been drawn already in most cases. So all these at the bottom is gone. So if you're thinking that, oh yeah, trailing stops from all of this, it's still there, only for swing trades, and they are all the way at the bottom here. So they're gonna focus mainly in the stuff that is on the top and what happened around this area. Okay, investors are interested mainly in the current data right now, and I'm gonna refresh quickly this. Unemployment claims came higher. Okay, if you look at this, if actual is less than the forecast, it's good for the currency. So this is more than the actual, so it is bad for the currency. Things went down. So when the market opens, it's possibly doing a retracement now. People that sold because everybody was expecting to see that, a bunch of them already hit trailing stop, so it might go to seek for more liquidity in New York high before draining down again. Okay, but today is a day that I trade with a lot. I'm really careful with how I'm gonna trade today. Okay, the move already happened in the market. We got 2 minutes. I am not gonna place any trade. I'm gonna just observe to see how the market's going to behave. Okay, and basically what I can see the market is doing this. All right, I can see the market doing that today. So we just gotta wait. If you guys want to trade, okay, let's just wait. All right, familia, it has been a pretty good week. Lots of withdrawals, lots of money being made. Let's keep that safe. Let's not have FOMO. Okay, so you know that date for liquidity in most cases has been drawn already, so there's gonna be a lot of manipulation. Focus on that. 1 minute for the market to open. 1 minute for the market to open, and 1 minute for us to make all the money in the world. All the money in the world. All right, let's see. The markets are moving. 30 seconds, familia, 30 seconds. If you're trading, focus in buying the market, okay? Focus in buying the market if you're trading, buying the market. Bulls are in the move. Bulls are in the move. Focus in buying the market. Buying the market, buying the market. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Focus in buying the market because the market will try to grab liquidity on the top before heading down. Market open and the race started. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Push it, push it, push it. Push. Close to the area. Close to the area. There you go, familia. There you go, familia. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. To the moon. Let's go. To the moon. Let's go. I'm pretty sure. I know you guys. I'm pretty sure you guys are taking these trades. I'm pretty sure you guys are taking these trades. To the moon. If you are taking trades, familia, make sure you lock in profit. I'm giving you the bias, understanding what the purpose of the market is, okay? But again, the market is gonna go. You're gonna do a drawn of liquidity and then push it down. Push it down based on the wind. Investors are right now trading against the wind, okay? So let's make sure that we are ready for what's coming. That's a lot coming, so you know. There you go, reversal there. And the question is, why would it be doing a reversal there, especially there? All you can do is see the technical traders that are in the market. Take the Fibonacci tool. Now you understand the ratios. I know my screen looks like a zoo with so many lines, but now you see how the price is like reacting to New Year high here. New Year high, New Year high, liquidity making New Year high. That's it, familia. Focus on that. Focus in buying the market. Buying the market. Buying the market. And then it's gonna come, grab liquidity, and then turn. And right now, this is London and Asia, but look what we got here. We got New York 48-hour high that was never mitigated. All these sessions here were never mitigated, and it will try to mitigate these sessions and then turn around. Okay, buyers are in control. Let's see for how long. Look our data here. You see the white line is telling us it's all like the blue here. The volume is over the white line. It's overbought at this point. It's overbought. At any point, this thing can go down, go down, and then the bears can do a happy dance. It looks like that's what it's trying to do right now. Bears are shaking it, mama. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Right now they don't have an idea where it's going. They're fighting it. Yep. It's like it's going everywhere. Yep. Let's go, familia. Come on. Push it. Push that candle. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Push it, push it, push it. To the top. Patience pay. That's right, Ali. Patience pay. Patience pay. But we do have a problem. A big problem. What's going on hitting that like button, familia? What's going on, familia? Please hit that like button. Hit that like button. We want this to go out there for more traders like you so they can have the same opportunity for learning and making money. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, familia. Hit that like button. Hit like button and subscribe. That's right. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, familia. It's all for the community. We want to grow and make sure that people know what's going on out here. You come here to make money and learn. Make money and learn. And we're getting ready for our VIP challenge. Okay, we are gonna be. I'm setting up everything with the brokers. I contacted them yesterday. They sent me a link. I need to fill up a bunch of stuff. This is to allow some of our American folks to trade. Woo, that's what they're doing. I think we're gonna play it safe. We're gonna hit first like $10,000, and from there we're gonna probably move to another broker. Okay, that's the plan. With 10K, it's a good start for any broker. So we'll do that. Why do I have that in my head? Oh my god, crazy. All right, and the market is just idling there. He's not moving. Sophie, what's up, Sophie? Tony, Wyona, hello, my friend. Josh, the one and only Rene, the big goat in the house, Rene. We have Esther as well. What's up, Esther? Directly from Germany. It is fighting the zone. It looks like I go by this. Depending on the volume, how I see the volume going on, I want to see more details. I want to see more details on the screen. Yes, okay. Rejecting the zone here. There you go, familia. There you go. Seeking for, I think already did the move. It's coming. You better watch out. You better not cry. The bulls are coming to town. There you go, familia. That is the bull. Oh man. Nice, nice, nice. I don't know how far it's gonna go now. It's clearing all this liquidity here. Clearing all that happened pre-market after the news event. Obviously it's gonna stop here. It's gonna do a little bit of a retracement. Prepare to sell, familia. It's coming hard. It's gonna come hard. It's gonna come hard. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna sell there. Whatever happens, happens. I'm selling out of that fair value gap. Whatever happens, happens. Let's see. Come on. Go down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Push down. Push down. Push down. Push down. Wow. 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 Come on. Let's go, familia. Making money. That sale going on. Yes. Let's go. We're making money on CPI. CPI day. The good thing is that we know what's up with that data. I trailing stopped that trade, so I only made 2,732 bucks. Almost nothing. Almost nothing. Okay, I need to get my super duper glasses here. Ooh. Oh no, I can't see well. I gotta do all the money in the world because when I end up being blind, I need to have money to have somebody moving me around. There you go, familia. Sell, 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 sell. All the money in the world. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. We're making all the money in the world here. That's it, familia. That's it. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Come on, familia. Come on. The screen is on fire. We're burning. We're burning. We're burning here. Let's go. Making money, 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 money. Oh my God, Angie, you were late to the sale. When I told you to sell, I told you guys I got in there on the fair value gap. You should have just jumped right on it. Let's go, familia. Let's go. The Bears came in place. And we're making money. We're making money. I actually don't want to have FOMO for 50. That is the only I need for today. That's it. Congratulations. And that is extremely good. All right. If you made 50 bucks, don't trade anymore. Please don't trade anymore. If that was your goal, do not trade anymore. Even if I tell you to do it, don't do it. At the end, you are in control of your trade. You are responsible for your account, not me, you. All right. So make sure that you don't trade anymore. Wayona, 115 bucks. That is the best, the best, the best, the best. But I need to swap my accounts now. Oh my god, I made too much money on this one. I need to swap my account. I need to swap my account. 1 second. Time to make some money. Whoopie doo. Scooby Doo, where are you? Come on. And I haven't had my coffee yet. I'm waiting for my coffee. I need coffee or tea. Anything that will. Oh my god, what is going on? All right, price is still falling. Falling like a hot potato. Falling like a hot potato. Let's go. Oh my god. This is so good when you actually know and you can predict move of the market so well with so much precision. But all of that comes with education. That doesn't come easy, and experience. You know, 17 years in the market. I have seen this so many times. That's why I'm getting blind. Honestly, I think I'm getting blind because I have so many hours on the screen. Truly. I'm also not a young folk, unfortunately, but that comes with what we do. But I shouldn't be like this, right? All right, so the market right now, it is too oversold and needs to do a retracement, and it's actually on the 70% of a retracement, which is good. I'm going to be switching my hat and buy the market now. What did I do? Oh my god. Did I just... What is this? I think I clicked the wrong button by mistake. What happened? Oh man, I did. Oh. That's funny. Oh man, that's so funny. I was buying the market and by mistake I clicked the sell button. Because the light is like hitting me right on my face. I'm seeing all the numbers going in negative. I'm like, what happened? Good thing it did a pullback, so I'm out in profit. Made 20 bucks on that. But let's see. I want to switch it because it came to a New York low. I took that sell, that buy, not sell. Buy. I'm still in selling mode. I switched my accounts. But I don't know if this is it. This is why I'm taking this trade. I'm gonna show you guys, okay? From the top to from the bottom to the top. It broke that 50%. It was coming right into that 61%. It might still push a little bit lower. It might try to come down even further here. It's bouncing out of BWAP, out of the daily BWAP, and buyers wants to kick in. They don't want to let this market drop so much. Why is he doing that? Out of the Asia mid-range? Why is doing that? This thing is gonna keep dropping, familia. This is just a reaction to this area. This thing is gonna keep dropping, so I should be selling, not buying. I should be selling, not buying. I'm gonna keep selling on the pullback. What a crazy world. I want to see a very nice pullback for me to sell. It might be doing a bear flag. You guys see my screen that I'm not focusing in the candles. I could put it like this, so I'm not paying so much attention to these candles. But right now I'm going to expand it so I can see the candles on the screen, okay? The adaptive BWAP is a pretty good dynamic support and resistance. You see this blue line here? It's an adapted VWAP. So if you guys want to sell, you can sell from the adapted VWAP and put your stop loss above the orange line here. So basically, as a strategy, what you should do, you should go, if you're going short, okay, you put it like this, and make sure that you're ready to take a stop loss when you have to. Okay, the stop losses are part of trading. I'm not taking any trade yet. I'm just showing you guys. All right, it looks like it's gonna target now bears. I'm gonna see here. Bears are done. It looks like it's gonna target this fair value gap on the top. Okay, it looks like it wants to target this fair value gap. It created displacement here. It created an imbalance out of this displacement of the prices going up. It looks like it's gonna aim that fair value gap before heading down. Buyers are kicking in right now, and I want to sell. Remember, we're gonna be selling. Did it go? Oh my goodness! Please, familia, don't get old. It sucks. I want to be 20 again. Just can't see my screen well. Buyers are kicking in. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. You think you're smart? Let's see if you're smart. 61%. There you go. It's a nice entry there. Might go to the 70. There you go. Come on, Billie Jean. Buyers are kicking in hard. I want to sell there. That was not a nice move because it's probably going to keep coming hard to the upside. Let's see. Price is kicking it hard and fighting. Fight. They're fighting in that area. I think it's gonna continue going higher. I don't know. They're fighting the zone. Like there's no tomorrow. Remember to lower down your contracts, Amelia. This market is wild. It is wild. There you go. I think it's gonna go a little bit lower and then pushing back up. Man. Anybody took that sale? If you did take that sale with me, I got out right away. I got out. Only did 150 bucks there. I got out. I got out. Out and about. And it got out because of the trailing stop. It kicked me out. It kicked me out. Ay, ay, ay. Done for the day. 1%. Let's go. Yes. Familia, please. I beg you, if you did money already, don't push it. That's it. Okay, that's it. Don't push it. If you made 130, 150, $105 and you still trading, you're looking for trouble. All right, that's it. Don't push it. If you want to push it, grab another account, grab a, I don't know, a paper trade account and trade those ones so you get better at what you're doing. But that is a very good percentage on your account. As long as you can continue to do that every single day, and let's say even in 5 days, if you do, let's say $300, let's say out of 5 trades, you lose two and you made three, you win three, you're making $300 for the week. It's pretty good. For the month, I'm talking about $1,200 for the month, extra that you were not counting on, only for 1 hour of your day or 2 hours of your day. That's a pretty good part-time job. I'd rather do that than doing Uber or delivering pizza or doing any other part-time jobs out there. I'd rather do that, okay? So please don't push it. If you made the money you needed to make, don't look at those traders that are making thousands of dollars and showing their cars and houses and all those rented BS that they have only to grab people and do a bunch of stuff. No, don't do that. Don't let that intervene with your psychology in trading. Focus in the small gains that you do every day. Compound that account. I promise you, within the next 2-3 years, you will be in a different area. You will be gaining a lot more than now. Only if you do it right. If you do it wrong, you're not going to be doing that. Okay? Focus in the trades here. The quality of the trades. Only A+ trades. Right? You see, I'm not in any trade. I sold here because I believe we hit the 61%. As in that push, it closed my transaction because, hey, I don't know. Look at that. It's moving up now. What happens if I keep that transaction open? I'll be in the negative. That's how I secure my profit. Small gains, small gains. When I finish the day today, I can guarantee you I'll be up by 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000 bucks in one day. Imagine what they represent that for me in a week, in a month. Who has, 6 figures in 1 month doing walking a Walmart or doing like Uber or doing no, not a lot of people. But I'm giving you what is working out for me. I'm sharing it publicly with everyone. So you guys can experience the same thing that I'm experiencing because, one day I was just like you. I was working 12 hours. I was working 14 hours and I had a boss. I had a guy that I used to call him my daddy. Oh my God. That was not, yeah. I treated that guy like, he was my daddy. Like, yes, sir. Oh my God. Corporate America, I'm telling you. And not even a thank you. That sucks. I'm giving you a salary. That is your thank you. You're working. That's your job. Go out there, go outside in the snow and do this for me because I'm paying you money. And if you don't do it, I'm gonna write you up. Oh my God, you're gonna write me up. How about if you write up something else? Like, no, not anymore. So you gotta work for that to eliminate that junk out of your life, all right? Slowly, not flying, slowly. And I promise you, you are in the right community. You are in the right place. Because I'm gonna transfer to you everything I know, everything that worked for me in 17 years. All right, just stick around. But anyways, the market right now seems to be playing with our feelings. It is just simply not doing the greatest move at all of all times. But technical traders are in the market, which I like because I can be very technical. I mean, I love when it's dirty, but hey, It is what it is. It is what it is. So we can do this. Boom, bada bing, bada boom, bam, bam. Bam. There you go. Now you know where it's going. It's gonna be a slow process. Like, now you know liquidity is being built here. Trailing stop transactions here, right? Right there. And then he's gonna go created another one right here, right now, right here. And then he's gonna go higher and then bam, clear all that up. Easy breezy cover, girl. Easy breezy, my friends. Easy breezy. Easy breezy. Lost 250 for today. Maybe I will get it back later. My goodness. So what can you say? What can I say about that? First, don't have the recovery mentality. It is good that you stop at 250. I'm assuming that that's why you wanted to risk. Don't think about recovering that. It's just gonna happen if you keep doing the right things, and a lot more. You can risk 250 and lose it. I lose 250 a lot, more than that. But I'm not thinking about recovering. When I do my next trade, I think about the quality of the trade. Not even in how much I'm gonna get. It's the quality of the trade. And if it's a good quality trade, by the time that I actually close it, I'm gonna recover that plus possibly times 3. I'm telling you, don't focus in recovering the money. Just focus in the quality of the trade. And I guarantee you, you will get that money in no time. And even more, by the time that you pay close attention to what you lost, you say, oh my God, I lost 250, but I'm up 700. That's why I like the brokers that allow you to just see the points and not see a money figure on the screen. That psychological thing it's killer for most traders. When you're looking at points, how many points you're gaining on trades is different. Now you're thinking about trade, the quality of the trade, not the money figure. The money figure is the result of doing good quality trades, like over and over, over and over. All right. So that's a word of advice for you, my friend. Don't worry, especially if it's a prop firm. Now it's so easy for all of us to trade because we're looking at numbers and we're looking at money figures, and you know that at the end of the day, it's not real money. It's real money when you cash it out and the broker and the prop firm pays you, and you're like, okay, it's in my bank now, it's real. But just put in your head, it's not real money. So what the heck? It's not real at all. At all. At all. Oh yeah. I used to trade with my, well, I have my real money accounts, and I treat those with like, sometimes I don't even want to trade them. But what we're gonna be doing on the VIP, it will be with real money, not prop firms. Real money. Real money. And in there you guys will see how I treat those. And we're gonna have the same broker, same number, same everything. You guys are gonna get in the same spot that I will be getting in. With the same lot size, absolutely everything the same. And we're gonna move that to $10,000. And from the $10,000, we're gonna then move to a different broker. And from there, we're gonna escalate more. Okay, that's the plan. So, Luis, what's your baseball team again? Ay, ay, ay. Don't get me going on that. Well, as you guys know, I live in Canada, near Toronto. So, automatically I'm a Jays fan. But I was not born, I was not raised being a Jays fan. I was, I always loved Atlanta Braves as my favorite team. But in my heart, I follow the Yankees. I know they suck, but um, it is a team that I always love because of the history about it. And when I was growing up, they had the best team ever, and they won a lot of championships. And my second team is Boston. Unfortunately, the opposite of the Yankees. They're arch enemies. It's Boston. I just actually went to a game not like a month ago, and yeah, I cheer it for Quinton. I love the Houston Astros too. So I love how they play. I just don't like the cheating part. I don't like the cheating part about the Astros in Houston. Like, but now they're playing pretty good, and those players there, they're amazing. So Wyona, tell Quinton that I feel it for him. And the Blue Jays were playing against Houston, and we kicked their butt. The Jays are on the top right now. Quinton said he remember. I know that this thing with the sound that they were making and knowing where the ball was going, not cool, not cool. But Altuve is a pretty good player, I tell you. Altuve is an amazing player. Yanks, my friend, you can't go wrong with the Yankees, man. Once you have the stripes, you can't take them away. But I'm living in beside, like, Toronto, so automatically the Jays are in my blood. Well, not in my blood, but I've been in the Jay Stadium with a different hat, like when the Yankees come, and I'm like the black sheep there. But yeah, I'm a big baseball player. Korea, it is good. It is good. Yeah, it is very good. It's a lot of really good players. There's a lot of really good baseball players. I'm from Dominican, and for us, baseball is a religion. And especially from the town I'm from, San Pedro de Macorís, which are most of the players. I don't know if you guys remember those days of Sammy Sosa and all these big guys there. They're from my town in Dominican. And I used to, they know my family. Like everybody, it's a small town. Everybody know each other, kind of. But anyway. Your husband liked the Cubs. I went to the Cubs game also. Been in so many stadiums right now. As you guys know, I spent a lot of time in Chicago, and I went to the Cubs game. I love the city. I wish I lived there. I love Chicago. I want to go back again. I love the city of Chicago. I think in the United States, it's my second favorite place to be. Number one is Florida because of the weather and everything else. I love Florida, period. But yeah. Astro won last night. Yeah, well, it is a pretty good team. It actually better than the Jays because they actually won World Series like recently, right? Like, it's pretty good. Tony says 269 for the news. Wait a minute. You traded the news event, Tony, for news went back and made 150 and 240 another kind. I'm done. Tony, you guys need to stop the FOMO. You guys need to stop the FOMO. Don't trade news event. I'm telling you, don't trade news event. Now, on the serious note, because we're talking a lot about baseball. In trading, you got to learn from the people that are actually making it. Okay? Not from people that are like trying things. No, from the people that are actually making it. The legends in trading don't trade news. And there's a reason why. If you have a news account, you have a gamble account. That's totally fine. If you want to gamble, that's totally on you. But professional traders don't trade news. Always keep that in mind. Professional traders don't trade news events. You can do whatever analysis. Like, look at that, familia. I told you guys since yesterday what was going to be the move of the CPI. I did my research. I knew all of this stuff. I knew it. I could have gone and put flipping 100 lots in an account and make $200,000 in that move. I could have done that. You know what I mean? But what happened if I do that and it goes into the opposite direction? It would have blown my account and lose 50K with no problems at all. In news, there's always a lot of manipulation on trading. Okay? It will probably go wipe out the stop losses and go into the opposite direction. Trading news is a matter of luck, literally. What you do is once you have the numbers and you let all that manipulation happen and the price end up in one area, that's when you trade. When you have information about where the market is going. You don't have that information, do not touch the charts. All right. And anyways, yeah, the market, look at that. It's moving higher and higher and higher and higher, and it will be probably seeking for the, what is this here? This is a London 48-hour high that is right on the daily for Tuesday. This is part of the upgrade that I did for our indicator, that it actually tells you I put a label on it to what day that belongs. That's the daily higher high for Tuesday. So Tuesday, London high, 48 hours, that was the highest point. So it might be seeking for that liquidity. We got also New York high, 48 hours here. It might be seeking for that liquidity right now. I did a lot of improvements for you guys to understand where liquidity is sitting. We want to know where liquidity is sitting, period. Nothing else. The market moves around liquidity. Elliott waves is our roadmap. Technical roadmap where things are heading. So we know levels where things can reject and push to the downside. Because behind of this, there's a lot of sentiment. There's a lot of technical things. We're working with probabilities, all right? So you cannot do one and not do the other. You got to do them all and understand where things are flowing, to what levels things are going, okay? There's people that only trade drawn on liquidity. They wait for the market to just do that because that's all they know. That's all they care. That they tested this a million times and that's all they care. And that's totally fine. But when you know why it's going there, it's different. When you don't know, you only wait for this opportunity to happen. But what you know, now you have information. Now you know why the price should retrace from where it is right now. And it's not a drawn on liquidity. Now you know why. It's with everything that you guys are seeing on this screen. All right. And I'm visualizing it for you guys because obviously, like, not a lot of you can understand this and you know, and just looking at the screen. But most traders that are educated with this, we don't need to see all that stuff on the screen. We know it already. Probably we want to see if the market is overbought and oversold with an RSI, maybe EMAs. That's it. We simplify things. But everything that I have on the screen right now is useful information for you to know levels, where liquidity is sitting, why the market is reacting the way it is reacting, and everything else, okay? If did a hard stop on the adaptive EMA, let's see if that thing is going to keep dropping. Remember what I said? Seeking for liquidity is going to reach an area and then seek for liquidity. Boom, 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 boom. Liquidity here, liquidity here. Very nice move. might continue pushing lower. Let's see. I'm not sure if it's gonna, because it's too overbought at this point. It's too overbought. I think it's gonna continue pushing lower, but we'll see. I'm gonna get ready to sell. So Elliott wave number 1, we wait for an Elliott wave number 2 here. Going short. Hey, what is AI saying? I haven't even talked to AI today at all. What's Mr. AI saying to us? AI. Mr. AI, what's up, my friend? Okay, a 955 to buy a 955. 955. It says to buy around here. If it comes here to buy, so they're expecting the price to drop more. A 955 to buy a 955, which is here. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. AI found a trade. It says to buy around here, and the New York mid range, and take profit 971. 971. Okay, I like it. There you go. Ugh, it sucks. Didn't come to my entry on the top. Probably gonna do a channel down now, so let's focus in selling the market. 955 to buy. Jesus, it came to 956. Sellers are in control right now. Come on, baby. Da, 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 da. Come on, baby. It came to entry. It came to entry. It came right on entry. 555 from the bot. It came right on entry. Let's see. Let's see. I like it a little bit lower, but he gave us an entry 955. Not sure if you guys are in or not. And it says to exit at 671. On that fair value gap, exit the trade, okay? If you are in. I think I'm gonna keep selling. On that, on my exit of that buy, I'm gonna sell again. Exit at 71, okay? On that fair value gap, exit the trade, which is like 79-ish. Just exit the trade there, okay? The market is gonna keep falling down to these areas here. It's gonna seek for volume at the bottom. I'm not in any trade yet. I'm waiting to sell. That's my biggest thing. I want to sell the market, not buy in the market. And that's because we are in a downtrend. We are in a downtrend here. So on a retracement, here I'm gonna sell. For the bot buyers, make sure you exit on where I'm gonna enter myself. It's testing, 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 testing. Make sure you exit, familia. Make sure you exit the buy. There you go. Boom, right on it. Right on it, familia. For those, wow, the bot went one and one. One and one. No, 1-0. That was a pretty good trade from the bot. Wow, it kept going. It kept going. Jesus. Okay, I'm waiting for a reaction. I'm gonna sell there. I'm selling, 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 selling. Let's see. Even though this candle, that's an inverted hammer there. Seems that buyers want to kick in hard. This is a nice displacement. All right, let's see. Selling, 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 selling. Got to my entry. So the buy went pretty good. You guys should exit the buy. And the sell as well. Boom, in profit, deep in profit. I am securing my bag right now. Securing my bag on the sell. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Let's go. Money both ways. One for the bot, one for me. Money, money. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Boom, I'm securing my bag. I'm done. I am done. I am done in that small trade. I am done. Who's calling? Buddy, seriously? Everybody wants to make money. 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 But buddy, listen, I am with the gang trading in YouTube. You gotta call me later, brother. Bam, 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 familia. Let's go. Money, money, money. Bears in action. We're making money. We're making money. We're making money. Back to profits for today. That was a nice setup. Woo! Let's go. Both ways. Both ways. The bot and I just killed it there. Killed it. Let's go. Let's go. Shake it. Shake it, mama. Quentin, what's up, Quentin? Quentin. Can't hear you, brother. What's up? We're making money. We're making money. All right. So I'm done. I did too much money for today. I'm done with these accounts. I am done for today too. I am done. No more. No more. No more. My head is gonna explode right now. No more money. I don't want any more money. No, I don't want any more money. I don't want any more money. And this is real money, by the way. $2,067 across 24 accounts. Lord have mercy. My back. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What's up, familia? What's up? Hey, what's going on with the likes? Come on, familia. Hit that like button. Come on, hit that like button. If you haven't hit that like button, please help us to grow this community. We want to take this around the world. We want to impact as many people as we want, but only with your help. All right? I can't do this on my own. I really can't. All right? And we're here. This is free. I mean, come on. We used to do this for money for another company where you had to pay to subscribe and do all this stuff. I'm doing it live publicly for free. So just share the love. Share the love. I want you guys to take the torch because I don't want to be doing this for, honestly, I want to probably retire again in the next year or two. I don't want to keep trading anymore. I'm probably gonna do, you know, my dad, before he passed away, we had a real estate company, pretty good real estate company, and I think I want to take over that. We're still in a big battle after he passed away last year, 2 years ago. Was it last year? No, last year. Yeah, it was last year. And yeah, I probably want to take on that. I want to invest money more into this. But I don't want to do trading anymore. It's pretty cool, but I've done it for so long that I am tired. But I want to pass the torch to you guys and keep it. You guys keep the flame going and share the love across your friends and family. I'm super young. I want to retire young and enjoy life. That's my plan for it. So I'm going hard right now. And I want you guys to ride this momentum with me. Ouch. Because then I'm out. Fully out. Just can't see. I can't see myself doing this in my 70s. I want to age in peace, and I'm good. I work really hard for this, like really hard. And I don't want to just let it vanish. And you guys see my daughter, I'm trying to teach my daughter to trade, but she only comes when there's like money on the table. She's like gone with the wind. She's like gone. I don't see you anymore. Like where are you, my trading partner? I asked her yesterday. I'm like, hey, how's your trading career? I just saw her. I'm like, how's your trading career? She took money and boom, disappeared. Think you'll be missed after a while? Probably. I don't know. I don't want to stick into the trading world for too long. I might keep it something going, like long-term investments, things like that, but I don't want to do a scalping like for another year or two. Don't get me wrong, I love what I do, but it's just that I'm putting so much time into it that I am not living. Like I want to, I'm taking vacation time. I'm taking vacation. I'm doing all this stuff, but I want to do a lot more and not having in the back of my head that I have a transaction open. You know what I mean? It feels really good when you don't have that in your head. And you're just doing you're doing your vacation thing and you're just free. It's a different level of freedom where the money's there and you just take on. When you go to a store and there's the money, you see that watch, you see that shoes, you see that thing, and you buy with no problems because you know you're good. Because you work really hard for it. But now it's time for you to enjoy. And believe me, everything that you build is gonna stay. But the moment that you're living right now is what matters. Like the right now, not tomorrow, not what happened. It's the now. And I want to make sure I'm giving it 100% to the now. So we have to meet up. Yes, we have to again. I met Tony in person about a year ago, right, with her husband, and we had a pretty good moment. Yes, yes, definitely, definitely, my friend, definitely. It is pretty cool to be able to be in this community and help people to learn this the right way, not all these crazy ways. And on the screen there's a lot of information for you guys to see, and that's because the market is always changing. It's variable. There's always things going up and down. You can't tackle the market the same way every single time. You need to understand what is the market is doing, so you can then show up and give your best shot. Most importantly is understanding what the market is doing. And the market doesn't really change. It's been doing that. It's been doing the same thing for the last like 100 years. Obviously faster, you know. You just have to meet up, what the market is doing. Maya, hello Maya. Long time no see, Maya. How are you? Maya, Maya. You're good. Just seeing the market consolidating there right now. I am good for trading. I did all the money in the world right now, and I don't want to trade anymore. Let's see. 700. Yeah, that's good. That is very good. Very, very good. Oh, wow, I'm just take all that money. I'm looking at the chat right now. What? What? Oh my goodness, Angie. That's good. Now you see Angie. You're able to recover. Oh man. You're like, I'm done for the day. I'm just lost $250. But we gave you a quality trade and you were able to recover that. The market is behaving strange, Rene says. I am not sure where it's heading. So imagine you're not the only one in the world that is in the same. Just so you're not alone in this status quo. You are in the same position as many people. That's why the market is moving like that, like consolidating. But Rene, the best part of it is that now you know how to tackle that. You need to understand when the market is doing this, the market is like bouncing on and off, like not going into a direction. This is what the market is doing. What you guys see here on the screen. These like literally these guys in the stock market, they're going like that. Hey, like what's up? Like they're fighting, literally. They're talking. They don't have a term. They need to come to an agreement. What the heck they're gonna do, right? So you as a trader on the other side, you don't give an F of what's happening. So what you do, you just read the market and put your up, down. Do this. You do this. This is my highest point. This is my lowest point. That's it. You wait for this to be broken, come for a retest and trade that. That's it. You don't go crazy. If you're doing a scalping, if you're doing intraday or even swing, you don't care about this at all. You're expecting the market to do that many times across the day or across days. At the end, you just focus on the ultimate goal, and it's the direction of the market, which is heading to the upside. And it's gonna seek for bigger areas, right? That's what we're gonna be doing in the VIP. We're gonna be focusing in the bigger areas. It doesn't matter what the market is doing here. We're gonna trade in a way that we are always going to be winning constantly in compounding these accounts. Small steps, but winning. Some losers, we might get a few losers, but controlled, okay? So if you're doing a scalping, don't feel bad that the market is doing that. Just understand what it's doing and don't care about it. Like, just get your mind busy with something else. What I do when things are happening like this and I'm alone, I get busy with other stuff. I start coding, I start researching, I start calling people that I need to call. I do all that stuff. When it breaks, or what you can do, you can also like put alarms on it. Just put an alarm. Poop, alert. It broke the area. It comes. Oh yeah, so it broke it. So now you go and pay attention. You will record the VIP to the. I don't know if I'm gonna do that today. I don't know, Wayana. Honestly, the best thing to do, to be quite honest, is in heavy news events to not trade at all. Go golfing, go call a friend, visit a friend, stay away from the computer. If you're doing serious trading, don't trade heavy news event, because what happened is, if you're a trader that is like, okay, I'm gonna only trade drawn up liquidity, the move already happened. So all of this stuff here, scalping is great because we're making money, right? We made all the money. We understand what the market is doing internally, so we're good. But outside of that, we're not going anywhere. Like, it's very simple what the market is doing. I can draw it to you guys here. Like, right now, just look, my friend. I'm gonna show it to you. You say, oh, the market. I don't know what the market is doing. I'm gonna draw it to you right now. In Elliott waves. In Elliott wave, we have a name for this. What is the market doing there right now? Now you can visualize it better, right? I'm gonna show it to you. What is that? Renee, you tell me, my friend, because you are a very good and smart guy. I want to show you guys here. When you don't know what the market is doing, do this. Now you have a better idea of what the market is doing. You see? And you can do even more. You can do, when you are an Elliott wave trader, you can do so much, my friend. You can do so much. Actually, that's going to be a complex correction there. You can do so much. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right? So it's going to reach that highest point, then collapse. Right? Correct. Got sucked into the news. Ali, you also trading news? Oh my God, Ali, I can't believe what I'm reading here. All of you were trading news events. Oh my God. Oh my God, you guys. I thought you guys did not trade in news event. You guys trade. Please take that gambling spirit from Ali now. You guys. Lord, please help my friend Ali to not trade on news event. Oh, Jesus. You guys are amazing. Well, I hope you learned a lesson. All right. There you go, my friend. So you have now the map. I draw the map for you of trading. And this is just an speculation. This can completely get broken and do something else. But we have the best guess here of what the market is doing. Okay. You probably had like Brand on one side saying, yes, trade this. And you have Luisito on the other side telling, no, do not trade. Yes, trade. Do not trade. Yes, trade. Do not trade. It's good. I mean, you live and learn. You live and learn. You have a little angel on one side, little devil on the other side. Going, you're going in the middle, going crazy. No. Well, next time, my friend, don't trade it. Just play it safe. Play it safe. Speaking of, you know who, I'm gonna go short here. Let's see. I'm gonna go short on this one. Don't trade this with me. Don't trade it. Don't trade this with me. I just want to see if it. I'm gonna take a very short trade. If it kicks me out of this highest point, I'll take it. I'll take it as stop loss there. I just want to see if it's gonna respect that trend or not. What is this? Can't even see my screen right now. It's fighting it. It's fighting it. It's fighting it. It's fighting the song. If you guys make all the profit you guys needed, don't trade anymore. Okay? Don't trade anymore. Please, don't trade anymore. But it looks like a clean opportunity there for the market to reject and turn around. But we don't know. The market can just seek for that liquidity on the very top and one push. There you go. I am out of that trade. I'm out. I am out of that trade. As I said, I just wanted to see if it's gonna break this highest point there, and he broke it. So I got out. Sometimes NAS will engage you into trades like that will pretend that it's doing a turn and it just doesn't. Then it start trending. NAS could be very tricky, very extremely tricky. It just engaged a bunch of people in positions when it's actually trending. What the way I see it is like sometimes you gotta tip back the market. Just the way I see stop losses sometimes, it's just like a tip. I give a tip back. There you go. Thanks for giving me that opportunity. I'm out. It's breaking that wedge there. It's doing that little bullish move of the market slowly. And it's like, yeah, I'm gonna turn here. I'm gonna turn here, and it's not. It's just like it's like a train. It's slowly moving up. That is why I included the adaptive EMA, because the adaptive EMA is an amazing EMA to take it as a dynamic support and resistance for things like that. So when it comes back into the adaptive EMA, you probably should be buying until it breaks it. So basically, like your entry point, when you guys see that kind of stuff happening, your entry point will be always the touch of the adaptive EMA, and your exit point will be the next EMA at the bottom. That's how you're gonna catch amazing trends. Amazing trends. Every time the price and touch the adaptive EMA, you enter, and then and then you put your stop loss on this protein. You see, you probably should be buying there. Your stop loss there. Oh my God, it's just falling hard. That's why I put the adaptive EMA on the charts. It just helps you to catch trends a lot better. If you guys are in this trade, buying the market, it came right to the adaptive EMA. You guys saw it stopping there, boom. But it is extremely overbought right now. You guys see it here. It is extremely overbought, and it's on the edge of that wedge. Market could react and just push down and push down hard. That's a market for you. I have no idea what it's trying to do right now, but buyers are fighting the zone right now, and sellers too, slowly. What really concerns me when I see the market doing this is that it will do like one big candle, push or down. Anyways, food for thoughts. Ugh. Just keep yourself safe. But coming from here, you see how the market was like touching the adaptive EMA over and over. That you guys should catch these trades from here, putting your stop loss always below the next EMA. Now it's gonna be a lot easier for you guys to catch trends with these changes I did to the indicator. It's fighting it. You guys see it. It's like literally bouncing out of the adaptive EMA, but it's failing to do another higher high, which is a sign of reversal. If it does break this bearish flag, it might just continue pushing really high. It's doing a bearish flag there. Let's see. Let's see. If it breaks this, it will continue pushing higher. The adaptive EMA it's turning flat. Oh, 1 second, familia. I gotta do something here quickly. I'll be right back. Sorry, familia. I should have somebody here. Came to pick up something. I'm back. All right. So the market is trying to go down and it's not. Huh. All right, all right, all right. Renee says you feel like you're in the casino. Kinda, yeah. Um, so the way this works, I'm gonna tell you. See, this I included the adaptive EMA here. This should be, if you're trying to catch a trend, should be your entry on any position. For example, you see how the market was trending here? It should have just enter here, put your stop loss below the EMA here, and then just move the trade as long as it's moving up, right? You see how it went up every time it was coming down to it, boom, it was positions that you could enter. But then it went to a place here that it was on the top of this wedge. As I said, it was too overbought. It was not a good trade to buy, but I just put this here to show you what kind of trade you should be taking in case you wanted to buy. But now in this case, it went to the opposite direction, right? So you do the opposite now, but you gotta wait for the EMAs to cross, like this adaptive EMA to cross this one. So now you got a downtrend. Okay, so when you have a downtrend, you do the same thing. You enter on the adaptive EMA and you put your stop loss over this blue line or even the orange line, but once the three EMAs are crossed. Okay. That's why I included that in the indicator, so you guys can see better entry points. These just help you so much to win, like so much. I'm telling you, so much. It's a combination of the adaptive EMA and the EMAs that I have on the screen, which is 9 and a 20. This is a killer combination, I'm telling you, killer combination. Killer combination for scalping. Scalping. The best EMA for intra is the 50 EMA. The 50 EMA is the best configuration you can use for intraday. Take the 50 EMA as an entry point for scalping. But the adaptive EMA, it is an amazing EMA for entries. I love it. I truly love it. But anyways, familia, I think we're good for today. I mean, we've done so much damage here. We'll throw another session in the afternoon for the VIP. We're gonna be going through setting up the brokers and all that stuff for our American traders. And today is Thursday, okay? So we're gonna set it up and put money into the broker and all that so we can start trading. Hopefully on Monday or Sunday, because these are swing trades. On Monday, I might not do a live session on Monday because I have some plans for Monday. But I will do it probably Sunday. We'll do a Sunday outlook, and then trade open positions on Sunday as a swing trade for our accounts. That will be the plan. But Monday, I'm not gonna be trading this Monday. I got some things to do that I got to take care of. All right, familia. So if you guys are good, it's been a pleasure like always. I will see you later in the afternoon. Okay, familia? Take care. God bless everyone, and thank you for joining us. Bye.
Goodbye.